I did it. I went to a shopping mall because, I had to run a couple of errands, but I did it in the shopping mall. Yeah, I figured I was hungry. I was going to tough it out till I got home, not get anything to eat, but I have not yet done an online review for this chicken sandwich. So, I have to be fair. I badmouth it all the time. So now it's their chance. And I even told them, this is your time to shine. I've done many reviews of chicken sandwich places, and I always badmouth this place. Why? Because it just is horrible. It's horrible. And they said, so what do you want? I said, give me a spicy, make sure it's got the pickles. And they said, am I going to see a good review? I said, I don't know. Is it going to be a good sandwich? And they said, we'll get making it right now. I said, yeah, don't make me a typical one that falls apart like it always does. So, Chick-fil-A. This is your day. All right, so first let's look inside the bag. Take out the napkins. Get the sandwich out. Smaller than a Popeye, smaller than a KFC. All right, not horrible looking. I've seen worse. Hello, Sonic. Much worse. Oh, it's still hot. That's always a good sign. They're being extra generous, it's obvious, but okay. Popeyes is slightly above KFC in this game, and, well, Chick-fil-A, let's see what you got. Alright, bread is good. The chicken was freshly prepared. There's absolutely no sauce on this. Huge loss of points with no sauce. Always add a little bit of kick with some sauce. The spicy's in the chicken. That's a plus. The spicy isn't overly spicy. It's a very gentle amount of spice, just enough to make you go, I think I'd like a little bit more spice. But wait a minute. I don't want any more spice because there's no sauce to accompany it. 2 pickles. Not enough. They actually asked me, do I want pickles? I said, oh yeah. He's like, really? I said, yeah, why? He goes, I don't like pickles. I said, what the hell are you doing working at Chick-fil-A? He said, I can get my sandwich without pickles. I said, why would you want to? He goes, even the smell of pickles makes me nauseous. I said, get away from my chicken sandwich. So, long story short, hope you're watching it. You're a cool guy. I wish you give pickles a second chance. They did nothing to offend you whatsoever. All they do is make your food taste better. Freshness of cook. It was freshly made, it's still hot. The temperature heat is actually burning me a little bit, which is great because I walked about 5 minutes in the mall. So they make it fresh, they really do. Batter and breading held well. Usually the batter and breading at Chick-fil-A falls right off. One of my biggest complaints is I never get a chance to taste the full effect of a Chick-fil-A sandwich to understand what everyone's screaming and raving about. Any of that in bag of chips, it is not. This is the first time I ever had one that never fell apart on me. I guess they took my YouTube thing seriously enough just to make sure I had a pretty looking sandwich. Which, I gotta tell you, thank you, I appreciate that, but that's friggin' pathetic, Chick-fil-A. So that means unless it's going to be on YouTube, you're going to make me an ugly-ass sandwich that's going to fall apart each and every time? Sad. And dude, pickles, mayonnaise, something, sauce. Hook me up. Yeah, the sandwich is good, but it's empty. The size of the sandwich, the portion size, it's fair. It's definitely better than McDonald's. Absolutely better than Sonic. on par with Wendy's. Yes, you are on par with Wendy's. You are not, however, on par with KFC or Popeye's portion size. Their portion size dwarfs your ass. Makes you guys look tiny. Flavor wasn't bad. Wasn't bad. It's mostly salt, pepper, and some sort of spice. Wasn't bad. First time I ever had a Chick-fil-A sandwich that was actually slightly juicy. Most of the time it's not this juicy. Again, me mentioning YouTube may have had something to do with it. I don't like that. I don't appreciate that. It should always be that way. I never told Popeyes. I've never told KFC. And you know what? The consistency with them is outrageous. And the quality is always the same. I will be doing one more Chick-fil-A review, the non-spicy sandwich, soon. Just so I won't tell them it's from my YouTube page. This way you can see that shit fall apart each and every time. I'd be surprised if they fix something and it doesn't fall apart. I'd be very surprised. But at the same time, I kind of expect it from Chick-fil-A. So all in all, right now, I'm going to say this spicy chicken sandwich is... I'm sorry, Wendy's beats you. It's number 4. Wendy's beat it out. KFC has all the flavor in the world on the plain chicken sandwich. On the spicy chicken sandwich, that's absolutely Popeyes. However, I don't like the fact that Popeyes is using spicy Cajun sauce and not spicy chicken. In that regard, I'd have to say KFC beats it out. So for the plain chicken sandwich, we'll reorder them. Plain chicken sandwich, it's got to be Popeyes. For the spicy chicken sandwich, it is KFC, because they are using a spicy chicken as well as a spicy sauce, but it's not Cajun sauce. I despise Cajun sauce. I don't want that. Wendy's. Wendy's is consistent. They're quite commercialized, but they're consistent and they're decent quality. They don't give you some chopped up crappy meat. They give you real chicken sandwich. It's always consistent, but it's, it's a major chain that it's just another sandwich to them. I know KFC probably the same way, but I think KFC should consider themselves a contender in this game, considering their chicken sandwich is damn good. So, the order of spicy, KFC, then Popeyes. Yeah, go ahead, rag on me all you want. Go ahead, put a side by side, a KFC versus a Popeyes on the spicy. As for a Popeyes without the Cajun sauce, but you want it spicy, they'll say they cannot do it. Why? Because there is no such thing as a Popeyes spicy chicken sandwich without that Cajun sauce. That's ridiculous. Just give me something spicy. The same spices you use on your regular chicken. Nope, can't do it. I've not run into a Popeyes that's willing to do it. Therefore, Popeyes, you rate number 2 on the spicy. Because it's not your sauce that should make you dominate. It's your chicken that should make you dominate. Anyone who disagrees with me is allowed to disagree with me. But just remember, a chicken sandwich is just a chicken sandwich. The sauce is not what makes the chicken sandwich. And considering that, the sauce only enhances the flavor. So, yes, Chick-fil-A, not bad. I shouldn't have to tell you what I'm doing. I shouldn't have to tell you I'm making a video to get a decent quality sandwich. You need to give me more sauce. You need to give me... rephrase. You need to give me some sauce. And you need to put on some more pickles. Other than that, you could be a contender. Again, next sandwich will be the non-spicy. And we'll see how that goes. Later.